Hello and welcome to all my beautiful Tauruses tuning in today for your March 2020 general reading. I hope everyone's well. Taurus, I'd like to thank each and every one of you that have liked, that have subscribed, that have shared. And most importantly, I'd like to thank you for the comments that you guys are leaving. They are very, very important to me. It's through your comments that I actually connect with your energy. I read all of them and I do try and respond to all of them. I'm slowly finding it difficult to keep up with the messages, the comments, but I am trying. And the reason why they're so important, like I said, is because that's how I connect with you guys. And I use that energy when I'm channeling for any future readings. So please do continue to comment, right? And of course, I'd like to thank absolutely everyone for the views. I really appreciate you all. If you're new to Soul Embers, welcome. My name is Andrea. I hope you stay for the journey and find whatever it is that you seek here. Taurus, anything and everything you need to know about how I go about doing these readings, how the energies can be applied, flipped, switched, reversed, I don't know, turn them upside down, how timing can be applied to these readings and what we mean when we say timing is fluid, what to do if the message does not resonate, the disclaimer which has very important information about the content of the channel, as well as my contact details for anyone that would like to reach out for a personal reading. I would absolutely love to do one for you. It's all in the description box below, so please do check it out. Let's jump into it, Taurus, and see what's going on for you in the month of March and who I'm connecting with. Okay. Oh, by the way, I did meditate and do some channeling for you guys. And as I was meditating on your energy, I kept on getting this feeling that you're absolutely exhausted. You are so tired in trying to keep it all together. I feel you finally jumped off that race, let me start that again. You're finally just not taking part in that rat race. You know, you've had enough. You're mentally absolutely wiped. There is some sort of energy here that tells me that you're carrying so much weight as far as maintaining a relationship, as far as maintaining a household, doing your best with work, really juggling. For those of you that are single, I feel that you've been working so hard at, your own personal development and even professional development. I feel that you've really tried to attract love if you're single and basically doing everything you can to improve yourself in every aspect of your life. You've really put in the hard work, and if you're partnered or if you're married or in a de facto, however it fits for you, if the message does fit, I just feel like you've really put in a lot of hard work and you're just ready. You're tapping out. You're freaking tapping out. You're exhausted and you're taking the time to really retreat and reset. I feel that you're feeling very run down, and I wouldn't be surprised if you can't physically just take any more information in. So this is the type of energy that I'm feeling right now, and I feel that all that hard work that you've been putting in is just not fulfilling you. You're not getting the result that you need to fuel you further. It's just run you dry. So there's this energy of really needing to reset for the month of March. So let's pull out a card and see if and how the message resonates that I channeled with the card for the month of March. Okay. So it's the number 23, and I'll hold that card up for you. Sorry, there's a bit of a glare. Yeah, number 23. I love the imagery on these cards. You know, when I look at this card, I just think about there is this need for freedom. You just want to break free. You know, I feel that somewhere along the line, you lost your passion, your sensuality. You really want to try new things. You want to you don't want to live day by day anymore. You don't want to be caught up in the day by day and let it consume you to the point where you are forgetting about what gives you happiness and what gives you joy. And you really want to make this change now. You're ready to put things in place that you can really start to enjoy your life. And it's challenging because I feel that there is this desire to break free from certain people in your environment and even work if necessary so that you can welcome this new change. I feel that without doing this, without cutting away at certain things in your life, you're just going to continue on the same path. And you know, what I don't remember who said this. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Who said that? It was a scientist. Okay, I don't know right now. It'll come to me though. You know, and that's how you're currently feeling. You're feeling that you're just going around in circles, doing the same thing day in, day out. And you've realized that the only way you can really make a positive shift in your life towards whatever it is that fulfills you is to just take action. Just take action, and you're really going to have to sacrifice some things that you have become so comfortable with and stay really committed to what your values are. Oops, sorry, a piece of paper fell. I don't know if you heard that. What your values are and what your core beliefs are. Really recentering yourself. Maybe I'm sensing that a lot of you may be gravitating towards being in nature, even in the garden. You're noticing the flowers a lot more, or you're looking outside a lot more. And I feel that is just Mother Nature calling to you to go and earth your energy and ground yourself so that you can really start to work through how you're going to go about setting some focused intention on how you're going to go about making these changes and then bringing them from the ether and manifesting them into your tangible world. And so there's this energy I'm getting here of flow, of, you know, starting from doing that really deep, dark work on how you're going to go about executing this. I feel that currently you're in that energy and you're slowly wanting to make that shift, and you're trying to figure out how you can go about getting that clarity to really wake up that passion. And I don't know why I keep on seeing the color red. Obviously it's in the card, but it automatically, I automatically see bright red as well. And for some reason, it just alerts me to the root chakra, and then that need to take action and the need to do, and to really ground yourself and stabilize your energy. Truly believe that whatever you're cutting away or whatever needs to be let go of, so that you can start to work towards things that fulfill you on a greater scale. It's safe to do so. You have everything it takes to work through that process. All right, so I'm going to read the definition from the book, and see if it ties in with the messages that I'm channeling. Intimacy. The rose is a universal symbol of human love. This card has appeared because this is an important energy for you right now. There are two energy spirals moving into the center of the rose, which represents two people energetically coming together. If you are not in a relationship, then this card shows a new relationship on the horizon. If you are in a relationship, then this card is asking you to focus your energy there. Rekindle the romance and the passion. Embrace the energy of lover. Open to intimacy and allow yourself to be vulnerable with your partner. Wow, so yes, this is slowly starting to tie in together for me now. So I'm going to hold up the book and the card for you. Feel free to take a screenshot of that or a photo of that. And as you work through this space, this challenging space in the month of March, maybe you'd like to refer back to it, see what emotions and thoughts the colors bring up for you, see what you're triggered by as you read through that definition, and really grab onto those triggers and start to work through that space. So like I said, I'm just feeling this need to reawaken that passion, your sensuality, to try new things. I feel that for those of you that are partnered, the day-to-day grind has really eaten away at the passion in your relationship, and there's this need to really focus your energy on your love life and your partner to reignite it. Some of you are really feeling that you're neglected, and you've neglected also the passionate side and the intimate side of your relationship. And there may be this void between you and your person, and you're afraid that it's only going to get bigger. I feel that there are so many external factors that are influencing this union, that could potentially come between you two, from family, friends, work, and because there's this void between you, it is potentially creating a little bit of a rocky foundation now. So you're starting to feel that it's time to really work on that, and you're absolutely exhausted from trying to just bring things together in your day-to-day life. And because there's this lack of passion, you don't know what the purpose is of doing it, because the passion's not there. You don't have that purpose, right? For my singles out there, I feel that, you know, even if it's work related, whether you're partnered, single, it applies to your love life, and whether it's got to do with your career, whatever it is about awakening the passion within yourself. That's the message here, the overall message. But for the singles out there, I feel that continue doing the work that you're doing. I know you're exhausted, but something is coming in for you now. You know, stay strong, have hope, continue on with that faith. I feel that something is definitely coming in with you. The car, you know, not only was I channeling it, but I also see it in the definition, right? So I'm going to pull out a couple cards just to see how you can go about really working through this space in the month of March. Let's have a look. Just a couple of cards for my beautiful Taurus. Yeah, I do feel this has to do with a relationship more than any other aspect of your life. Oh my God, how amazing is this? It is just amazing. Okay. All right, so this is a general reading, but sometimes the message is loud and clear. This is about your love life and the journey you've been on. So we've already discussed the journey you've been on, and at this point you're exhausted, single or partnered. This journey has been an absolute heartbreak for you. Watching either you've come out of relationships that have been so unbelievably unfulfilling, and you've been working on developing yourself, and you've worked yourself to the ground, and you're absolutely exhausted because nothing is coming in and you're losing hope, or whether you're in a relationship and life has just taken over and you are slowly starting to go your separate ways. I feel that it's been a very difficult process to watch as a relationship starts to dwindle and starts to lose its passion and starts to lose its joint vision towards a happily ever after. But it's all about to change, guys. You know, the next action you're going to take at cutting away at all those things and people that are coming between this, you know, you're weighing things up right now and you're about to make those decisions. It could even come down to, I work too hard. Is it my relationship or my work? One of these two things are going to go now. It's gotten to the point where there is no such thing as balance. It's now one or the other. And the scale is going to tip in the way of the relationship. You would rather give up or cut back your hours at work and put a little bit of a pause on your career than potentially lose a relationship. Okay, and for those of you that are single, I feel that when you finally sit down and take a deep breath and relax and just be in the present moment without thinking about further, evolving yourself and further growing yourself, and just enjoy and celebrate how far you've come through doing things that ignite your passion in your day-to-day life. They will come knocking. Being present and vibing high in the now is what is going to really set the momentum in working through this for the month of March. So that is a very good place to start. Spend that time doing things that actually make you feel really, really good, and be present in the moment for the month of March without thinking about what you're going to lose and what you could potentially gain and the risks involved. Just go with what ignites the fire in your soul right now, because that is what is the biggest calling at your core. All right, Taurus, I hope you found that helpful. Just remember, be in the moment. Celebrate how far you've come so far, right? And I just sense that as you do that, it's all going to start to fall in place for you. Feel free to comment. I love to hear I love to read your comments. Let me know if it resonates. And I will see you for next month's general reading. Bye, Taurus.